Hi, Brenda. I want to thank you so much for this amazing opportunity to work with your students once again. So I know I've been doing NCLEX reviews with Fresno Adult School for many years now. We've been seeing some great success, and I love being there in person. But this time, with all the crisis in the world, we switched it and we pivoted and did it online and created a combination of Zoom versus video with our online course. I just cannot believe how successful that it was for the students. They loved it. They were overwhelmed by it. Of course, we want to continue to do it in person when the world is back to normal. But for now, it really was a great experience. And so I just wanted to share with you a few of their comments. And I also took a little video of a few of the little breakout sessions that we did because I love doing interactive things and breakout sessions in the real classes, and we were able to do this in Zoom as well, and the students really loved it and got a lot of motivation and confidence from the class. So there's lots of videos, so I'll just share maybe a few on this video with you, but I can provide more because most all of the students sent a little video of what value they found in the class. So thank you. Enjoy.
Hi, my name is Vanessa, and I'm currently enrolled in Diane's NCLEX online review course. I actually just got done with a session right now, and in 2 short days, I have just gained a sense of confidence that I can assure you was not there before. I was so full of anxiety and just fear and worry for the NCLEX. I'm sure a lot of people can relate that when you want something this bad, the NCLEX can just kind of seem like a big monster that's trying to get in your way. And I no longer feel that way. I'm actually kind of excited to take it. I have been fortunate enough to have the support of my family, my friends, but I'm sure for someone who doesn't have that support, for someone that has to encourage themselves, this is a game changer because Diane just has such a way with words. Just to have someone on your side to root for you, to motivate you, to remind you, hey, you're intelligent and you're fully capable is everything. So I would just like to say thank you, and this has been great.
Hi, I just finished my Albion program and I'm getting ready for my NCLEX exam. We just finished our review with innovative teaching solutions, and it was really fun. It was not only for the exam, it was for your personal happiness also. Actually, because after finishing your program, you get overwhelmed. It's so much stuff to keep in your brain, and you know and I am sure every student goes through this phase when they are out of their school and they're going to sit in the exam and they have no confidence. They feel like they cannot pass the test even after studying so hard. So you need somebody who can encourage you, who can build your confidence, and especially the strategies that Diane shared with us, like how to rule out uh, all the options that they gave you for one question, like which one is the best. Sometimes you even don't have any clue about the question what they're asking, but with those strategies you can still choose the right answer. And sometimes like, okay, these 2 options are good, but you're confused in 2. So how to rule out that, and how to choose, select all that apply right options. And so we learned different strategies. We learned, she even taught us about different topics, like really important stuff that we have to have in our brain all the time. And I will say that Diane is so cheerful that she will do a magic, maybe with just 1 hour one-on-one, or with your group if you have friends going through the same phase. So just try once. I will recommend this online review course, or you can contact her, like if you want to be in person with her. So I will definitely recommend this thing. And Diane gave me, with just 3 days in the row, Diane gave me, like, I have like 100% confidence in myself now that I can sit down in the test, and definitely I will pass on my first attempt. Thank you. Have a good day.
Hello, Diane. It's me, Abby. Well, I wanted to say thank you for the NCLEX prep. All your tips have been great. I find them helpful for me because I'm one of those persons that when it comes to tests, I overthink. I try to I just go beyond my thinking, and I think that the way that you have taught us how to eliminate, that's going to actually help me a lot. And you instill in us faith, confidence, declare positivity so you could attract it. And I really appreciate that. And, I pray that God blesses you. And hi, Diane. I just wanted to start off by saying thank you for all that you've taught so far. I do wish this was all in person, but you have made the experience through Zoom very fun and interactive. Just from the first day, I felt like I learned a lot, especially with test-taking strategies and reducing my stress. It's definitely helped when I've been doing practice NCLEX questions. I was able to apply the test-taking strategies like eliminating similar answers as well as the wrong items. I mean, even though we've been only taking this course for 2 days, I felt like in just like a month or two, I'm prepared to take the NCLEX. So thank you for all that you've learned, and I'm looking forward to more. I just finished taking 15 questions for the NCLEX, and I got 10 out of 15. I'm very surprised and proud of myself. So may not be a big achievement to others, but it is for me. And I just want to thank you for your positive vibe and energy that you've given to us and your knowledge. Thank you so much for being so patient and just being very calm and energetic about everything. I'm just very happy to have met you. And I just want to thank you.
Can be saved,
Oh yeah, first priority would be
right? That's
red.
first priority.
The
ones
first
that can
priority is
respirations, unrelieved by an asthma inhaler.
Unreleased.
Very labored respirations. So I think that's definitely red because she's going to need like albuterol mask. Yeah.
When it says respiratory distress, is it the same as like the 12-year-old, like they're just not able to breathe?
Well, with us, they admitted us to the hospital right away because my son couldn't breathe.
Oh, I'm gonna say he's yellow.
Okay.
Because yeah, she has a crushed leg, but like what Edgar was saying, tachycardia may be coming from pain.
I looked up on Google. It says a full thickness burn is a medical emergency that requires immediate treatment.
Okay.
Number 2, I had the firefighter, who's also red. When you're anxious, you have tachycardia. That's something that's common, so that shouldn't be an alarm, right?
But the tachycardia could be a result of an occlusion, which is his leg, there's a collapse in the circulatory system because his leg is crushed.
and he can have a embolism too.
He could have a fat embolism, and he could have compartmentalized syndrome, which means that blood is being pulled or like there's a big pool at somewhere. It's saying that his leg is really swollen. So he could have blood that's like needs to be relieved, pressure that needs to be relieved in that area.
He should be first one in the yellow category, I think.
Hi, it's Lanissa. I think for the what value have I learned from this course, I think it's that you allowed me to gain a lot more confidence in myself from taking the NCLEX, and I really appreciate that. And it's making me have a boost of reassurance, like I said, that my goal was. So that's what I've learned from this past 2 days.
First of all, I want to thank you for all the effort and the very organized program that you have. I really, really appreciate that. Every email that you sent us, it was so organized. Wow, I really admire you because you're very constant with your job and very diligent. So that's really good. Thank you so much for this experience. Also, I already put in practice some of the tips that you gave us for answering, especially the select all that apply, because I have a problem with those questions. My problem is I get the answer right, but I always pick up a wrong answer, so my whole question is wrong. So I did the true and false, which really worked for me. And also I put all, I try to see if I don't know the concept, then I reread the questions 2 times, which is another problem that I have. I get anxious to get the right answer, and I just skim through the question. So what I do now is I highlight like keywords that will help me answer and understand what's the question asking. So that really helped me too. And especially the ones that really stresses me out are the select all that apply, because they're so confusing, because like the ones that you showed us today on the video, those they have like an extra word which makes the answer wrong. So, but thank you so much. Those 2 things, the true and false and putting the keywords, those really help me. And also thank you for the teacup. It really works. I have a problem with delegation as well, because I don't know, it's kind of confusing, but now with the teacup, it's extremely easy. Thank you.
I think she did an excellent job. I wish anybody who's taking their NCLEX will go to her so they could pass their NCLEX.